Last week in the gold trading community, we sent out 19 trades with a 95% win ratio with just one trade that hit stop loss. In today's video, I'm going to break down the last week inside our free trading group and exactly how the gold trading community works. We are going to replay some of our biggest wins and even our stop loss. Make sure you stay until the end because I'm going to show you exactly how we send trades and how even with zero trading experience, our members are able to make profits with us by simply copying and pasting the trades that we send. I will also show you how you can join the group for free. Before we go any further, it's very important that I let you guys know I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice and I am not your financial advisor. It's very important that you understand trading is risky and you can lose all your capital. With that in mind, it's very important that you never invest or trade with money that you cannot afford to lose. With that being said, if you guys do get value from today's video, please go ahead, hit the like and subscribe button and tap the notification bell so that you are alerted at any future video that I release from this channel. Please make sure that you guys leave any comments and questions below, whether good, bad, or otherwise. I will always get back to them. Now, when it comes to trading, you need to decide which route you want to take in this industry. Do you want to learn how to trade, or do you simply want to start making money immediately by copying an expert or a mentor who has already done years of learning? Learning will take time. There's no set time that it can take. It could be 6 months for one person and 6 years for someone else. But by copying and pasting, you can make money immediately if you can manage your risk properly. For anyone who is a complete beginner, we recommend that you start with around 250 to 300 pounds. If this amount is not affordable for you, I personally don't recommend trading at this moment in time until you can afford that amount. All you will need if you do have it is a phone, internet connection, and around 30 minutes per day. You can do everything through the MetaTrader app, which you can download from the Play Store or the App Store. Now let's start with our biggest wins, which came on Friday. Now what's crazy is this is meant to be the time of year when the markets are dead due to the holiday season. Even so, we still managed to catch a crazy move in the New York session. Let's take a look. Now, as you can see, we sent a trade on gold and the instruction was to sell gold now at 2626.5. Now the next message has the full parameters of the trade. You can see the entry as 2626.5 to 2629.5, and below that you can see the stop loss and both take profits. Now the strategy is very simple. There's a 30 pip range for every trade where you enter and you can layer. Layer simply means you re-enter, and you do this every 10 pips within that range. So in this example, you would enter at 2626.5, 2627.5, 2628.5, and finally at 2629.5. Now the key to this is managing your risk. You don't want to enter each position at your normal risk. You simply want to divide your overall risk by 4 and enter each position accordingly. Now, as you guys can see, we've pulled up TradingView, and using the replay feature, we are going to play this trade out in real time. Now, the two blue lines are the entry parameters, 2626.5 and 2629.5. The red line is the stop loss, which was 2635, and the two green lines are the take profits. So let's play this thing out. And as you can see, the market originally went up, okay, here to 2631. So what that means is that the community would have entered a few positions every 10 pips, okay? So the stop loss is at 2635. Let's continue to play this thing out and you can watch this thing start to dump. So TP1 smashed, and there you guys can see TP2 was also smashed, okay? So from the highest entry of 2629.5, you guys can see TP1 would have been 50 pips, and from the highest entry down to TP2, which is 2615, that was 140 pips. So overall, a great amount of pips was caught. Now, as you guys can see, whilst the trade is playing out, we are giving real-time advice to our members, keeping them safe and guiding them all throughout the trade. Now, we even gave the instructions to our community to close the lower positions once they were at break even and keep the higher ones running with stop loss at entry, meaning that the trade is now risk-free and there can only be two possible outcomes: profit or break even. Now, during the same trade, we even sent another trade to enter another sell position at 26.27. So you guys can see here, the instruction was given, sell gold now again at 27.27 or 26.27, that should say, all the parameters exactly below that trade. And you guys can see in just a few minutes how it played out. Okay, first TP1 was hit after a couple of minutes, and then you guys can see gold was in 50 pips profit and it continued tanking, and we made great profit on that trade. Now, over these two trades combined, we managed to collect nearly 300 pips. What did that mean for the members? If you had risked 0.01 per pip, you would have made £30. If you risked 0.1 per pip, you would have made £300. And if you risked 1.0 per pip, you would have made £3,000. Now, as mentioned, we had just one stop loss last week, and as promised, let's cover it. Now, to put it into context, this was our first stop loss after 13 wins in a row. So as you guys can see here, the instruction was given to sell gold at 26.26. This was a couple of days before the previous setup that we went into. Below, you can see the full parameters of the trade, 26.26 to 26.29, and you can see the stop loss and take profits. Now, these parameters are almost identical to the previous trade that we just outlined. So here are the exact parameters of that trade. Again, we are using the replay feature on TradingView, so let's see how that trade played out. Now, as you guys can see, it played around in that zone and unfortunately then ran to stop loss. So here we got stopped out of that trade. Now let's see what happened next. Now, as mentioned, we hit stop loss on this trade, but guess what? Not only did we recover it immediately, but we made back double what we lost. Here's how. As you guys can see, we entered another sell. You guys can see the parameters here, 26.34.5 to 26.37.5. Underneath, you can see the full trade with stop loss and TP included. Now, as you can see, as per the message, we entered double lots. That means that we doubled our order size for this recovery trade. Now, this is okay because this is still well within our risk management. Now, if we start scrolling down through the Telegram channel, we can see exactly what the trade looked like before, during, and after. As you guys can see, we give real-time updates to our community to keep them in the loop with what's happening. And as you guys can see, it reached 95 pips, which at double lot size is the equivalent of 190 pips. So not only did we recover the stop loss, but we actually made back double. Now let's take a look at what some of our members made this week trading with us. Lee made over £900 trading with us this week. Jamie was able to make £166 from just 2 days trading with us. Bev managed to make £140, and Callum made over £700 trading with us this week. Now, as promised at the start of this video, if you stay until the end, I will show you how to get started for free. All you simply have to do is head over to the goldtradingcommunity.com, follow the step-by-step instructions, and my team will get you started immediately so that you can start making money with us as soon as possible. If you guys do have any questions, I'd love to hear from you. If you have any comments, like I said, good, bad, or otherwise, leave them below this video and I will get back to them as soon as I can. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.